What's good, y'all? It's your boy Zio. I'm back with another DC Universe Online video. Now, let's make this short. I started playing the game again. Chris is a tank. I don't know why. I'm bored. You saw my live stream yesterday. Basically, dropped hella money on the game just to come back and do exactly what I was doing anyway. So basically, I made another build. This is with this new artifact, Purified Pages. If you don't know what it does, read it type shit. But if you don't know what it does, basically it does a lot of damage to you, but it gives you defense bonuses. That's what I picked it up for, the defense you get. So as you see, it's doing damage to me, but my defense and my stats are increasing every time it does damage to me, which is crazy. I'm almost at a mil defense. That is actually insane. So now it doesn't do any more damage past 50% HP. But if I drink a cola and let's say I'm gonna pop a shield, that negates the damage it does to me, so it stops giving me a whole lot of damage, just in case I'm getting beat on or some shit. So boom, yeah, that's essentially how that art works, right? It works while you're in combat, and on top of the fact I'm pairing it with Isis, so I'm getting supercharged back and shit. Y'all know how my Isis shit go. I can heal myself. I can do anything I want with this artifact. And on top of the fact, I'm pairing it with the Flash, the Walk It Off ability that gives supercharge back for using a supercharge. So that's a no-brainer with Lex Luthor and Nubia. If you wanted to replace Nubia with Static Shock, I just don't have them leveled on this character. You can do that as well. But this is basically all I'm running, bro. I mean, it's the same build on Zio, but on this character, I'm just running the page art now, the little book art. It's always a damn book that ends up being the meta, fucking Gomorium or some other shit from back then. It's always a damn book, right? I swear they be favoring these book artifacts, but yeah. That's basically all to it. I'm gonna show clips of me tanking what you call it? Blackest Night Elite. I mean, it's not a hard rate to tank at all. But I mean, I did it on Zio with no gear basically, so I know I can do it on this character when I have all red gear at least. But yeah, this character's a tank now. He has all tank arts. He has everything. So if I do continue to play, there'll be a lot of videos coming from this character basically. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. I'm gonna show you guys how I tank Grundy and how I tank Necron or whatever the fuck bro's name is. But yeah. You'll see it then. Forgot to mention, this is how I know I'm rusty. Skill points. Loadout. I forgot to mention the whole 9 yards. Ragebringer. Severe punishment. Remorse recovery. Isis art. Dreadful blast. Redirected rage. Super speed. And you get the Isis art by getting the word of power. Gotta get that iconic. I am super powered. 10-10. Full health. Dominance. This is normally what I run on every single scenario. Now, if I'm getting my ass kicked by somebody and I really need full dominance, this is the type of build I'm running. Page, Mystic, Manacles, Red Tornado, Everyman. But that's if I'm really getting touched on by somebody, like somebody's hitting hard as shit. This is the type of build I will run. But we ain't talking about that. We're talking about this for this video, so yeah, I go full health for everything almost, and I have like 1.8 mil health, which is absolutely insane. I can take some real hits from motherfuckers with this character, especially since you get the defense buff for running the page. So my defense almost goes up to 1 mil, and I don't even have elite gear or OP pieces at all. Like if I had elite gear and OP pieces, my defense would be going up to 1 mil, which is crazy as shit. Matter of fact, if I pop a compound, hold on, let's see something. Does my defense touch 1 mil? 8, 8-1, 8-2, 4. I'm like, damn. 9-3. That's not bad at all. 9.3 isn't horrible. If I had like added on like this motherfucker right here, Flashpoint Batman or something, I could probably touch 1 mil defense if I really, really was trying to push it. But yeah, those are all the stats I'm running. Full dominance on the augments and everything like that. As far as mods, Ultimate Supercharge Head mod, Ultimate Chest Piece mod, for Harity for your health, and Tumbling Master. Everything else is whatever you want it to be. And yeah, that's it, boys. This is a real. I mean, you got to know what you're doing with this type of build because you're really vulnerable half the time. So it's not hard, but you just gotta know what's going on. You're just gonna see me doing a lot of movement. I'm fucking running around the map like this whole damn time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed a bit.
Now, like I said, I'm rusty, boys. It's been a long time. But as you can see, you already know how we starting the fight off. I ain't gonna lie, Solomon Grundy hits hard as hell. He's one of these bosses that actually hits pretty hard, even with like max gear. For the regular elite, bro really be punching shit. So I can only imagine him in elite plus. So that's interesting. But I mean, I don't really have to explain this raid because it's been out a while. But this is my like maybe third time taking this all together. And Solomon Grundy, he's a roaming boss. He's always been a roaming boss in this game. You can never fully grab aggro on this man in this game for some reason. But for me, it was a fun tanking experience because I got to really see how my Heart of Isis on top of this I see page, but on top of this book artifact, I get to see how much it really holds up because I haven't battle tested this build at all in a while. So, I mean, it's smooth. Like, I'm taking a lot of damage. Do not get me wrong. I'm taking a lot of damage. But, on top of the fact that I have Remorseless Recovery, Severe Punishment, so I can keep myself alive even though I'm taking dumb damage. And I have super crazy movement speed because of the Isis buff and all that shit. So, it's like, I got the hang of it, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I could work on, but as far as using this ISIS build in everyday combat, if I can do this boss, then I'm certain I can do it. So Grundy goes in the back, he ends up killing damn near everybody, but everybody got. I thought we was gonna wipe right here, but apparently a bunch of people got pickups. I thought it was over right there though. But even though my healer is down or recovering, I still can heal myself through ISIS, so I don't really need a healer. I just need time to be able to pop my supercharge. And I don't necessarily run out of supercharge unless I'm like super spamming. Like if I'm super, like every rotation I'm hitting an ISIS move. But I try and give it time for it to rebuild up. But for the most part, I'm pretty smooth with it, bro. I keep my supercharge on a pretty decent scale. But this boss, I mean, there ain't really nothing to it. Y'all already know. I say the same thing damn near every tanking video with these bosses. There's no ads, so it's literally straightforward to kill each boss and then move on to Necron, or Superboy to Necron. I'm not going to show Superboy in this video because he doesn't do anything at all. Some boring boss. Necron, depending on what type of groups you're in, you don't even need to be a good tank. I've seen some videos where people literally look like they're one-shotting Necron. Like everybody is dropping supercharges, dropping orbitals, dropping everything, supply drops, backups. They're dropping everything at once and end up killing Necron in like 2 seconds, which is crazy as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even know how to begin to even break that down. Like DPSing is so different in the new gen, like the new era of DPSing is so like, honestly it's so broke. Like it's not even like the iconic abilities they're giving us out the time capsules and events. They're OP as shit, and then on top of the fact that we have OPS mods, 5 artifacts, like it's just too easy nowadays. Like it's not like how it used to be where it was pretty hard to be a DPS. Nowadays anybody can be a DPS. So it's like, damn, that shit is crazy how easy this shit is. But in this group, everybody in here is pretty average. Nobody's above scale. So I don't know anybody in here besides Guard. That's one of my league mates. But everybody in here is a DPS is pretty average. So that's why the burn ain't insane in this group, because everybody in here is like normal LFG DPS. But anybody that's not LFG DPS, yeah, they burn through the bosses in like seconds, bro. This shit is crazy. As you see, we're about to kill Martian Manhunter. They already killed Grundy, so they're about to kill Martian Manhunter. And then we're gonna go, I'm gonna skip over to Necron and show y'all how I take that boss. Very easy. I just stay to the right side of the room the whole time. But yeah, you finna see that part. Peace. So as far as Necron goes, guys, I mean, he's easy boss. This DLC's been out for a while, so I'm really just prepping myself for the next DLC. I'm actually play that at launch. But for this DLC, he's been out a while, so everybody knows what's going on. And of course, this is a flashback DLC too, so Necron, this boss been out since like what, 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. Like this boss done been out a while. Like I remember Blackest Night from back then. So yeah, ain't nothing to this boss. I'm just sitting here waiting to get teleported. But as you can see, I don't take a lot of damage at this stage because I have a shield and I have Necron. Only thing that's really hurting me is the book artifact. Like if I don't have a shield up, that's the only thing that's doing damage to me. Everything else is really chilling. But I do this for the next 3 to 4 minutes, and then finally we can actually attack the boss. Matter of fact, I'm going to skip to that because there ain't really nothing going on at this point. I'm just getting teleported the whole time. Alright, so I throw that last crate in, and as you can see, I come back, there's dummy ads just beating on people. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what that was about, per se. I don't know. I don't know if that was just RNG or where that came from, but a bunch of ads just started beating on people. So you do have ads on this boss. You gotta be cautious of them, because they will kill the entire group. I ain't gonna lie. These ads on this DLC do not play, bro. They actually hit pretty decent. So you need to watch them so nobody else dies. I try to get Necron back over to me, but eventually I go to him, cause if the boss is stuck right there, I'm like, man, I might as well set up over there, then I'll be fine. But the ads are gonna spawn behind me at this point, so I go and grab the ads over there. They end up respawning to the left of me. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, there's some groups that legit they'll destroy this man's HP. Like he will go from full to no health in a matter of like 10 seconds max. Like so, but like I said, this is an average group, so it takes us a little minute for them to actually kill Necron. But he doesn't do anything special to tanks at this point. He's kind of like pointless. You just need to survive and keep the ads from killing anybody. Basically at that point, I mean, it's fair game. You see I'm getting hurt, but man, I got the ices, bro. Like it's too smooth. It's really a good artifact. Y'all boys gotta invest into it. You can use it with every single power. It just turns into it makes you a super tank. That's what I call it. It literally makes you a super tank, bro. Like you got movement, instant healing. You don't gotta worry about anybody else. As far as power control, I mean, you see I'm full power. Like that's easy. I don't have to worry about nothing. But the group finally gets to the point to where they're finna kill Necron, and that's basically the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. It's my first vid back as tanking on this game, and yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling out, man. Try some other powers and see how things are going. Catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.